Hey guys, I've had a little bit of time today to do another video. Now this video is for those of you out there who are having a difficult time buying silver because the price is really exploding quickly. And let's face it, 10 silver American Eagles right now are going for somewhere in the neighborhood of $320 to $330 or more. And that's not inexpensive. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to me. It's a lot of money to most people I know. So for those of you out there who want to be able to have some measure of protection against hyperinflation and just can't afford to buy very much silver, here's something every single one of us can do. I do it myself because you know what? I don't know of too many investments on the face of the planet that offer you a 300% return on your money with zero downside risk. Let's talk about alternate hedges against hyperinflation. Pennies and nickels. Every single penny in circulation made between 1909 and 1982 is 95% pure copper. Okay? All pre-1983 pennies. Now today copper closed at $4.51 per pound, not ounces, that's $4.51 per pound. And what that means is this: every single pre-1983 penny you find in circulation is now worth almost 3 cents in metal value. That's 300% of face value. That means you have zero downside risk when you go to the bank and spend $25 on one of these. Now, I'm not suggesting you hoard pennies. I'm not suggesting you melt them, which is currently illegal. What I'm saying is this: I suggest pennies and nickels, and I'll get to the nickels in a minute. Now, in a box like this one that you can get from your bank for $25, you will find that approximately 1/3 of the pennies in this box are pre-1983, 95% copper. Now think about that for a moment. What that means is that for approximately $8, you will get nearly $25 in copper out of one box of pennies. So separate the copper pennies and save them, and the others that are made out of zinc, take them back and buy another box. And if and when we hit hyperinflation, 100 copper pennies will be worth a lot more than one paper dollar. In fact, they already are. 100 copper pennies are actually worth 3 paper dollars right now, today. And nickels, each and every nickel in circulation, regardless of the date on it, even if it says 2010 or 2011, is made of 25% nickel and 75% copper. And each one is now worth 7.3 cents today. That's 145% of face value. Now guys, to find the pennies, if you have kids, this is actually a fun thing to do. You separate the pennies, okay? Open them up and play quarters with them. If you've ever played quarters in college or with friends, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You do it like this. When you use a copper penny, it makes a very distinctive ting or a ding or a ringing sound. Listen. Hopefully you can hear that. And when you do it with the zinc pennies, they sound like duds. So it's very easy and very effective to go through a box of pennies while you're watching TV with your kids or whatever, however you want to do it. That's up to you. If you're too proud to do it, that's fine. I'm just telling you a great way to essentially get a 300% no-risk return on your dollars, okay? So you do the ding test, you find your pennies. If you want to go online to YouTube, there are numerous videos out there. People have invented these little machines that will separate them for you based on the weight, because the copper pennies are slightly heavier than the zinc pennies, and that's fine too. You can make an investment in one of those little machines. But I do think this is a unique opportunity for those of us who are in the know to take advantage of something that anyone can take advantage of, but most people have no idea. And it's a little bit of a flashback, because in the 60s, when they started to take the silver out of our coinage, there were a lucky few who knew what was going on, and they started to remove the silver coins from circulation. So this is your chance. And based on, what we've done around here, me and the kids, we've found that in a box of pennies, approximately 30 to 40% of the pennies in every box are copper. Now, the nickels, just to sum up, every single nickel is worth saving. Put them in a jar or take $2 to the bank, get a roll, take $100 to the bank and get a box of nickels. If we hit hyperinflation, the guys sitting on nickels are going to be able to buy bread, you're going to be able to buy food, you're going to be able to trade those for something, whereas the people with paper dollars, not so much. And if you want to tune in on a daily basis to find the actual fluctuating values of all of these coins, including silver coins, Morgan dollars, you can go to coinflation.com. It's a site I visit just about every day or every other day because they also have great news there. So I hope it helps you, or share it with somebody who it might help, and I wish you only the best. I want to thank you all again for tuning in, for supporting my channel, and for sharing the word and spreading the message. We are all in this thing together. Have a super night, guys. Bye-bye.